Greg Pfeiffer is the CEO and physical therapist for Rehabilitation and Performance Institute of Newburgh, and he is here with therapist and clinic director Derek Solomon. It's nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you, Angie.
I was just by your place yesterday, visiting with Katie Agner next door, right there in Newburgh. Easy to find.
We're really proud of it. Right downtown, nice place.
How long have you been there?
This is just about 6 months now.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah. Brand new one.
Very new, and it looks really good there, too. We're so glad to have you on the show to tell your story. Now, I know you deal with lots of issues with people, but headaches and neck pain, big deal for people. What can you offer them? So
what we're doing today is the first part of hopefully a 5-part series of Local Lifestyles to talk about common orthopedic conditions with headaches and neck pain being the first thing we're getting into. Right. As you said, it's a really common issue. If you don't have it yourself, you probably know somebody who does. So what we want to do today is give people a couple exercises, a couple movements they can do. Should take less than a minute to do during the workday. They can help keep you moving and help relieve some of those symptoms if you're having them.
Well, okay, so what do we do?
All right.
So,
go ahead.
Angie, so people who stay in one position for a long period of time are more likely to have neck pain.
So you're sitting there doing your job.
Yep.
Right.
So that can be someone that sits at a desk working at a computer, someone who stands and works on a line at a factory. So whenever you're just staying in one position, your body doesn't get the movements in different directions that it needs. So as you stay in that position, so if Craig's working on his computer, as the longer he sits there, that mid-back is going to start to round. So if his neck follows suit, he's just going to end up looking at his keyboard. So in order for Craig to see what he's working on, he's going to have to bring his eyes up, causing that upper neck to shorten. So over time, that mid-back can get really stiff and that upper neck can get really stiff as well. And over time, that can cause people to have neck pain and headaches.
And it's so common, too. So you're going to work with him. Is this a one-time exercise, or should we do this all the time? What do we do?
As frequently as it feels like you need to, at least once a day. But if you could do it maybe morning and afternoon, some before lunch, after lunch, typically most people are going to get up from the desk and move a little bit as the break, and that can help you there. So maybe spend 30 seconds to a minute doing it in the morning, 30 seconds to a minute doing it in the afternoon, whether you're at home or work, and it can be a really positive thing. So
that seems so simple.
Yeah, and it's designed to hopefully give people some relief during the day. Is it a fix-all for everybody? No, but if we can have somebody who's having neck pain that might be severe and bring it down to where it's just kind of mild to the point where they can concentrate again and do the things they want to do, that's a pretty good change. So just try to keep it easy. We know most people don't have a lot of time to add a lot of stuff. So what we'd rather do is give people a couple quick things that can probably help a bunch of them.
Well, what are some exercises we can do during our workday that would really be beneficial for all of us?
Yeah, so the first one I'll show you, and you can kind of go ahead and come with me. So
okay,
I'm
standing up. Hold a minute.
As you're palm your hand right there, so you're going to gently push your chin backward. This other hand, you're going to take that behind your head, and you're scooping up right from the bottom part right there, and you're going to gently pull upward as you gently push backward with that hand. And you should feel that stretching right in the upper part of your neck right there.
And I need that, by the way.
A lot of us do. A lot of us do. So getting a gentle stretch there. You're just taking some good breaths in and out as you're doing it. And if it hurts, you're probably pulling a little bit too hard. So you want to keep it where you can feel that stretch, but not be painful.
So you're lifting, you're really stretching your spine.
Yeah, basically.
And pushing back. So what else can we do?
So the second one Derek talked about is that mid-back gets a little tight there too. What you're going to do is you're going to put one hand on your opposite knee. You're going to reach across, you're going to grab underneath your ribs right here. And now what you're doing is you are pulling yourself over with that hand.
Away from my arm.
Yeah, exactly. And you're taking a deep breath in, and on that breath out, you should feel like you're able to turn a little bit further.
Yeah, it's a good stretch.
Yeah, 2 or 3 good breaths as you're doing that, and you can get some really good movement through your middle part of your back.
And then just change opposite and do the same thing.
Yeah.
Those are really, really good ones. Well, let people know the best way to get in touch with you guys.
Well, you can check us out online at rehabilitationperformance.com, or you can look us up on Google. We've got 5 offices in the tri-state area.
I look forward to having you guys back. I feel better already, and I'm not kidding. That really did help. We'll be back with more Local Lifestyles right after this. Stay with us.
This portion of Lifestyles is sponsored by the Rehabilitation and Performance Institute.